Alrighty, so this is probably not going to be the greatest idea, but we're going to use attack crit damage on him today, and we're going to use something a little bit more, maybe defensive. So the idea is we're just going to try to upgrade on him and use the AoE so that way we can try to reduce crit chance, I guess. And then hopefully we can tank with Deanne, maybe get his Pierce card to do some decent damage, and then if we need to, we can try to ult with Deanne or something, if possible, to maybe win. I don't have the most damage here, but we should be hopefully, I don't know, okay, I think, maybe. I'm running Zeldris in the back, and I'm not super sure how that's going to go. I've got a demon team first. Okay, we do out CC, which is good. It's possible that this is a high CC player, but it's a bot, possibly, because, I mean, 322 is kind of up there. I'm not sure if this is a bot or not, really. Let's go for the upgrade on him. We'll go ahead and hit this and put on some of the Sariel debuffs to try to get our, I guess, debuffs going for the basic stats, and we'll see how that goes. So we put a Dissolve on, no ults or anything for him, but I think the Chandler is gonna be really troublesome. So we can upgrade on him again. Maybe we just push an ult this turn, so that way we don't have to deal with the Chandler Reflect. That might be for the best. He disables Chandler here, so I guess that's good for us. Let's upgrade on him. We're just going to see if we can get some decent damage out there. We're going to... should we just go ahead and get... Let's go ahead and push for the Gother ult as well, I think. Okay, so he's not hitting us very hard, actually. I was expecting that counter to do a little bit more, but then again, he doesn't really have many darkness stacks on at this point. Hopefully he doesn't have another counter, because that would be very bad. Because, for one, it will cleanse a lot of his debuffs, but... Alright, AoE for melee. That should put on a decent amount of darkness stacks. I wasn't encroached yet, so this will encroach. Ah, alright, well, she's dead, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But that's fine. We were kind of just stalling to see if we could get Chandler, or Cusack, to do something decent anyway. I'm assuming you probably have, yeah, you have the association on, so... If only I could have got one of these off beforehand. Maybe I should have went for that, so that way he could have potentially... I don't know, not crit or something. And maybe Deanne would have lived, but I'm kind of doubtful, if I'm honest. Let's try to get rid of Chandler here. Let's see how much damage we do with this. Only problem is Gother's passive is now not working because we have two demons on the field, which is probably a bit of an oversight on my part. Okay, decent damage. I think that we can... This should by far, please. Okay. Okay, well, first of all, 131, not good. Second of all, he survived with like 1 HP, so that's also not very good. Yeah, I think I'm in a really bad spot. Ooh. Well, that actually kind of sucks. I was going to try to upgrade again. Alright, now Gother's encroached. He probably kills Gother here. Oh, okay, never mind. He's not got another attack this turn. We definitely don't want to attack with Gother. Maybe we go for... I'm kind of scared on how much he's going to lifesteal here with this attack, but... I mean, what can you do, really? We'll just throw this out and... Well, that might have been a bad idea, because if the second card kills... Okay, the first card killed. Kind of surprised on that one. Well, who is this going to go for? Well, if this doesn't kill, which it doesn't, I get disabled, so that's very bad. I was kind of afraid of that happening. I was figuring the second card was going to kill, and then if I attacked on the third one, that was going to disable him. But that did not go well. We have the weak point skill, which I'm actually kind of happy with. Like, I would like to get this off if possible, but I think he's going to easily kill me here. Yeah. I think we go ahead and move on. Let's try to find another opponent. We'll see if we can get this to work. Alrighty, now we have a weird amalgamation of, I guess it's technically a human team. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I can't remember if I'm pretty sure this still only lasts for one turn on turn 1, or on a level 2. Let's try a double upgrade into a Deanne taunt, because I would be very surprised if he could kill Deanne right out of the gate turn 1 here, but Reinhard does hit pretty hard, so I guess we'll kind of have to just see. But if I can survive the first turn, which it looks like he's going to stance here into attack, okay, kind of weird, gotta be honest. And then I'm assuming, is he stancing with? He is. Okay, so this should actually take precedent over, which is actually kind of good for us. I think we use this because this lasts for 2 turns and it's a 100% crit chance decrease. I think we'll go ahead and throw that out for some card space. And because we're not going to be attacking Naofumi with the second card, we'll just go ahead and throw it onto Arthur, which, I don't know, that card's doing okay damage. Like, it's actually not doing terrible, but let's see this. 169. I mean, it's not good. I mean, what am I supposed to say about that? I am missing one cosmetic set on him. Like, I didn't buy both UR gear sets, so I just want to be upfront about that, I guess, from the start. But, yeah, kind of a yikes. Okay, this is the Sever card. 0 crits on the Sever card. Kind of awesome, gotta say. That's still on for another turn. I think we go ahead and put a dissolve on. This might end up... is it gonna... No, it's okay. It's not gonna do that much damage. I was gonna say it might end up popping the... whatchamacallit? The Holy Relic for Arthur. But luckily we're in a decent enough position there. Okay, Naofumi, I would assume, does not have the support he needs in this team, so he's kind of more or less just soaking up damage. And plus, he keeps taunting in the same turn. Let's do something like this. He's attacked me a couple of times. Ooh, I think that's gonna proc it. Yeah, that's actually kind of unfortunate. Would have been kind of nice to kill him. Alright. Let's see how much this does. Okay, we kill Arthur, which is good. We don't quite kill Reinhard, and he has ultimate ready for Naofumi, so this could be bad. Plus, we don't have the crit chance lower on him, so if he crits here, I'm definitely dead, but he also didn't taunt, so let's see. Okay, pretty decent, actually. No crits, which is good. Oh, we're barely surviving. We're hanging in there, baby. Ooh, okay, so this is not good. Yeah, well, he's disabled himself, so I've got that going for me. Unfortunately, I'm giving Naofumi stacks here, but he's either going to have to use his ult here and not necessarily waste it, but he's not going to get like the best value out of it, or he's going to have to wait a turn and then he'll have dissolved on it. So it looks like he is going to use it. We have the weak point ult in hand. I think Deanne dies here. I think Deanne's not going to survive this. Never mind. Okay, we're still okay for the moment. No crits. Low damage, but then again, he was disabled, so he didn't even have the triple crit chance on that card. Naofumi can still have one debuff on, so I think what we do is we debuff, we taunt, and I guess we weak point. I don't think that this is going to kill Naofumi, but I don't know. We'll see how much damage it does, I guess. He doesn't have the support that he needs, so I guess we've got that going for us, but... Okay, now that was actually pretty decent. 300k is not bad at all. Plus we get rid of him, which is really good for us. Disables the Twiggo. Good job. I think we just need to get rid of Rainhard if possible. But I mean, at this point, my damage is, well, that's see that card's okay. And I mean, I know that was Twiggo, so he wasn't going to be able to survive a whole lot regardless. But I don't know. That one was. I think if he was running like a full-fledged human team, like with more HP support, I think Rainhard would have been able to dunk on me there, or if he was using an actual Naofumi team with the, you know, defense support, he probably would have been able to steamroll me there. So, I don't know. Alrighty, here we go. We have a Filo team. We get to go first. With the CC as low as it is, I would imagine this is most likely a bot, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely a bot. But I actually don't, like, I know that people were like, oh, as soon as Cusack comes out, Filo's not going to be nearly as bad because of the crit chance lower, but to be honest, I really don't see that many unknown Filo teams as it is. Like, the human team, like the Bond Rainhard team is still, like, I would say the most common team besides demons. And I mean, every once in a while I'll run into this, but more often than not, when I run into it, it's a bot using it. It's not actually a real player. So, I don't know. Kind of a weird scenario, I guess, but disables herself. Who has Tarmiel? Okay, she has Tarmiel. Kind of an interesting one. If I can get rid of... We're really going to be banking here. It's type disadvantage as well, so it's not great. But double Pierce card. 115 is so bad. Like, dude, I don't know. Like, I know that a lot of people are comparing his Pierce card to Rimaru's, and that is not fair. Because Rimaru has a relic that is boosting Pierce rate. He has a passive that will end up boosting his Pierce rate. Like, he alone can create the support that he needs to make his Pierce rate, like, through the roof and make that card do big damage. Whereas, you know, Cusack is relying on a lot of other things. So, it's not really fair to give him, like, the Rimaru comparison. Plus, I feel like they give the collab units a pretty good treatment because they're so few and far between and they don't come back all that often, so they try to make sure that the characters are pretty good. Like, you can see Rimaru has been in the meta for quite a while. He's not necessarily as relevant now, like, people are, you know, slowly, like, not using him anymore. And at this point, like, you don't see him all that often, but he was in the meta for a lot longer than I was anticipating him to be. And then Rainhard is in the meta a lot, and I would imagine he probably will continue to be for a while. So that is also very interesting. But overall, like, it's hard to compare this unit to, like, such a stacked collab unit, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of one of those things, but I am getting decent stacks on my DN at this point. Actually, I'm going to get stunned here, so that's very unfortunate. But, yeah, that's not good. Not a whole lot of damage there, though. I mean, the crit chance lower is working. Don't kill my Gother. Yeah, that's Gother dead. That's actually both of these characters dead. We might be able to come back from this, but odds are low. Damn, if I would have got a level 2... Yeah, this is not good. Plus I'm dissolved. No, this is so bad. Okay, well... Even with this being a bot, the team that I'm using is not very good, so it's not like... it's not like I was, like, guaranteed to win. Plus, I mean, you know, this team is good. Like, I mean, you gotta admit, like, this team has a lot of firepower. Plus, I feel like Merlin is slowly becoming a better unit. Whenever she first dropped, it was kind of like, you know, what is this? But I don't know. The random effect and everything that she puts on can be okay. It's not like completely awful. Okay, this is the weak point. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. My best case scenario here is that I pull the ult, but at the same time, the odds of me surviving 3 hits here with no support is not good. I do have Tarmiel Link, but this is Infect, so that's not good. This is Dissolve, so it shouldn't do a whole lot. Depends on what this move is right here. Oh no. Okay, I do heal here from the attack. So I guess I've got that going for me. It's 5-6, so it's pretty good. I've got max, you know, stacks. Okay. Oh, but I forgot I was infected. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, Cusack, with all of the new demon support synergizing together, is actually pretty good. But I think that he is the better unit to put in the back, and the new Chandler is the better one to put in the front at this point. So, I don't know. We might try that next, but that's pretty much going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.